Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a new lesson, in fact, a new poem from your reader book, literature reader book, that is Tiger. Now, we all know what is tiger. Tiger is an animal, and animals are meant to be free. They are not meant to be in a cage. Always they should be in, live in their natural habitat, right? So let us learn this poem. Where does a tiger really belong? Does he belong in a cage, in a zoo, or in a jungle? In which of these is he likely to be happier? It means, where does a tiger really belong? What should be the natural habitat of a tiger? Where should a tiger must live? The good place is cage or be in a forest. A forest is a natural habitat of a tiger, as we all know. So, in which of these places will this animal be happier? He stalks in his vivid stripes, the few step of his cage on pads of velvet quiet, in his quiet rage. So, students, stalks means paces up and down. Pace means moving, paces up and down. Vivid means very bright. Okay, so and in this stanza, rage means anger. Rage means anger. So here the poet is telling us that tiger is in the cage where this animal is getting very few steps to walk. Few steps of his cage means very few steps to walk on a pads of velvet quiet. So it is a very quiet place, and pads of velvet means the foot of tiger. It is compared to foot of the tiger. So in his quiet rage, that anger which lies in it, the tiger is angry, but it is not showing. The tiger wants to be in a it's want to be in its natural habitat, that is forest, but where it is living in a cage. He should be lurking in shadow, sliding through long grass near the water hole where the plump deer pass. Now in second stanza, poet wants to tell us that where tiger belong. Tiger belongs to its natural habitat, that is forest. Right now, this tiger is in a cage, but where it should be? It should be lurking means hiding. It should be hiding in shadow, sliding through long grass. It should be moving with through long grass. Sliding means moving through long grass. Near the water hole where the wild animals go to drink water. Okay. Near the water hole where the plump deer pass. So, this tiger should be in that place but whereas this animal is in the cage. Now in next stanza, he should be snarling around houses at the jungle's edge, baring his white fangs, his claws, terrorizing the village. So here snarling means making an angry noise and showing his teeth. And fangs means long sharp teeth. Terrorizing, it means frightening. So what a tiger must do? If this tiger would have been in its natural habitat, he would have done, he would have been snarling around the houses at the jungle's edge. Those houses which are in the edge of the jungle. So this tiger would have been doing what? Snarling means making angry noises and showing teeth. Now, baring his white fangs, his claws terrorizing the village, frightening the village people. But he is locked in a concrete cell, his strength behind bars, stalking the length of his cage, ignoring visitors. So now, students, what this animal is doing, he is locked in a concrete cell. Concrete means building material consisting of cement, sands, and small stones. Okay, it's a building material that consists of cement, sand, and small stones, that is used for making big buildings, or our houses are also made by concrete. Okay, so but he is locked in a concrete cell, his strength behind the bars. He is having strength, but that strength is behind bars. Bars means cage. Stalking the length of his cage. Stalking means moving here and there, seeing here and there, ignoring the visitors. This animal is so much frustrated that it is this tiger is ignoring the visitors. Now in next stanza, he hears the last voice at night, the patrolling cars, and stares with his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. So if the tiger would have been in a jungle, his natural habitat, he would have been moving here and there and would be much happier in that place. But right now he is behind the bars and is very much sad and also angry. So at night, in this last stanza, the poet wants to tell us that he hears the last voice at night. Means at night, tiger hears last voice. That is the patrolling cars. Patrolling cars means cars that go round to make sure that everything is all right. Okay, police cars, patrolling cars, where people who do inspections around the city or that particular place. Okay, so patrolling cars sounds come in the ears of tiger. That's it. And the stars with his brilliant eyes. Sorry, and stares. Stares means he see here and there with his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. Now, the poet name is Leslie Norris. The full name is George Leslie Norris. So, George Leslie Norris was a prize winning Welsh poet and short story writer. Today, he is considered one of the most important Welsh writer of the post-war period. The collected poems and the collected stories of Leslie Norris, published in 1996, have won many prizes. These include the Cholmondeley Poetry Prize, the David Higham Memorial Prize, and the Catherine Mansfield Memorial Award.